Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Come on, right?
What do you get when culture, climate, and community collide? You get Earth Deserves More Than a Day. Rainier Avenue Radio and King County Park stew down with a week of real talk, real people, and real solutions. This ain't your average Earth Day. Tune in and feel the energy, because the movement is now.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Are you in need of new or gently used clothing? Hope's Community Closet is here to help. We offer a wide range of clothing for men, women, youth, children, and infants. Join us on the fourth Saturday of each month from 12:30 to 4 at the Silent Task Force. We're giving clothing with care, community with heart. Lovely Ladies Lemonade for sale, and shop to the sound of old school soul. Any questions? Contact Alicia Kennedy, Executive Director of Women United at 206-316-7601. 206-316-7601. Find the perfect outfit for you and your family. We look forward to seeing you there.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kahit saan sa buong mundo, is anywhere in the world. Nandito kami to bring to you a web-based Fil-Am Radio Show. With Bert NorbCam, Salvador, and Vicky Navarro. On air all the time, every Tuesday. In Seattle, in the U.S. May konting news, may konting sports. Definitely there will be singing. Coming from talents old and new. Come one, come all, enjoy the show. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
I was wondering about you. Okay, go ahead, Miles.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroroon. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show. Broadcasting from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time, and that's Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time, and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time, through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili from Kent, Washington.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here from Federal Way, Washington.
Hi! Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroroon. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world on YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 409. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. My timeline, Miles Salvador, Bert Kawili, Vicky Navarro, Birds Angels Washington, and YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 409. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so our speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, Just relax and enjoy your show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we start today's broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are around the world. We also pray that your mercy and forgiveness be bestowed to all our brothers and sisters whom you have recently called back to your fold. We thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Right, good.
Hello. How are you, Kuya Bert and Vicky and
Hi, thank
Danielle? So that's Andrew Anderson is so early. Thank
I
you.
know it.
Uh,
Just let Andrew know that Norbert is actually taking his youngest daughter to San Diego
oh,
for the opening soon of the school. All right. So anyway, the
okay.
three musketeers are here.
Today, the only thorn among the roses.
I
Okay,
know.
today we have a very special guest all the way from Woodinville, Washington, USA.
Yep.
He's a,
Woodinville.
he's a
Yes.
singer-songwriter. Please welcome Vigil. Yay.
Hi.
Vigil. All right. There's Vigil.
Actually,
Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello.
dear.
Gilbert and Vicky,
Mm,
Vigil was recommended by Irving Mendoza. Yeah.
of
Yep.
course. Thank you, brother.
Hello,
And
hello,
I am,
Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Hello,
Here.
Kuya Bert. Hello, Tita Miles. Kamusta po?
yeah,
Thank you for
Hello.
having me.
Oh, yeah.
na-miss mo si Norbert ngayon dahil hindi nga siya pwede ngayon dahil nasa San Diego na siya ngayon for his
Mm.
daughter's schooling. Anyway, I want to say thank you to Chona for giving us this opportunity,
Yes.
di ba? Si Chona yung manager ni Virgil.
Shona is my manager. Shona
Yeah,
Lastimosa.
that's pretty good.
Thank you so much.
It's
So,
very
Vigil,
good.
nasa Woodinville ka ngayon or nasa Hawaii or where?
I am currently in Woodinville, Seattle, Washington, or Woodinville, Washington, I should say. I am based here, pero I am here kasi I'm preparing for my upcoming concert. We are releasing my new album that I have recorded and produced myself,
Amen.
working with my producer in Hawaii, Pierre Grill of Flying Hawaiian Studio. Shout out to you there. I produced this album, wrote the songs, and we're recording. We are releasing the album on September 6th. By doing an album release concert here in Seattle. So I am
Yep.
here for that concert.
Wonderful.
Exciting.
Alam mo, Virgil, I have watched you perform before
So
sa
have I.
Filipino community of Seattle. And
Yes.
I would say it is an honor to have you here in our show.
Oh, salamat. Thank you very much, boss.
Someone that is local here in Washington State, and we're so proud to share wonderful talents locally here, and we're so glad that you had the opportunity today, because I know that you are a very occupied person, and just to show your gift and talents to the whole world.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so
Yay.
much. Thank you so much. I grew up in Hawaii, as you know, and the Filipino community has always been my roots in Hawaii as well as here in Hawaii. Growing up there,
talagang the Filipino community uplifted me. They are a part of who I am as an entertainer today, because talagang they also saw the potential in me. I started singing in the community when I was 12 years old. I started singing professionally in Hawaii when I was 14.
Wow, so young.
Yeah. So kasi I was given the opportunity to really work with a lot of professional local artists. I got to work with an amazing vocal teacher named Navarro, which is, the vocal teacher for the stars in Hawaii. I got to work with people like, Society of Seven, Danho.
I love it.
And all the local amazing musicians. So it really gave me.
Can I pause and ask, at the age of 12, that's a very young age, and how were you discovered? Does music run in your family, or was that something that people saw potential in you?
Well, it's a little bit of both.
Vigil, before you answer the question, we have not played the opening song yet.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, tita. Ready na kami kasi.
Okay, let's listen to our opening song. I'm All Right. This Is Me by Vigil.
I was born to be the man I am today. Can you see? I never planned to be the way you see me now. I was born to say what's on my mind. Don't hold back, no more holding back. I'm right on track. You see, isn't it? I am everything I'm supposed to be. No, not perfect in any way. I heard a little way. I hear you say I'm not alright, but I'm alright. This is me. Oh, put your hands together like this. Come on. All right. I approach to see the light can be home sometime. I will stand again, gonna give it in to see. Oh, I know that I can only be. Come on. The way you
No, it's beautiful.
Wow,
I
Wonderful.
love being here. I love it.
Galing. Alam mo,
Thank you so much.
love
That
the
was so
memories.
long ago. That was the very first song that we released in the album. Kasi at the time we were still working on the album, but I wanted to bring something out there. I was so excited to be working in an album, and I wanted to immediately release at least a single.
yeah. Was that concert or
International.
whatever that was that in Hawaii?
No,
International.
actually, it was here in Seattle. It was a celebration of, I believe, the Chinatown celebration of Filipino or Asian LGBTQ plus IA plus, and also celebration of the Asian community in downtown Chinatown.
Okay, so that was really good. Like,
Yeah, that was really
I
nice
love
of
it.
them to ask me to
you're
perform.
a good performer because you were, you had your stage presence and then the way you greeted everybody.
Yeah.
Thank
That was
you.
taken years ago, but now I'm sure you're much more improved.
Yeah.
If that was
Oh, I
just the
hope so.
beginning.
Salamat.
Ay, nako, Vicky, marami tayong tatanungin kay pero alam ko marami na siyang sinagot sa atin, di ba? He already answered a few of our questions.
Yeah, I just want to
anyway.
pause and reflect on how, I mean, on your discovery. Does music run in your family, and then how did you end up going to Washington State? Let's
That's a long
all about you,
answer,
especially your
Vicky.
new parents today, and all the viewers who are watching right now. Thank you.
Yeah. No, so I was born in the Philippines. First of all, I was born in the Philippines. My mom is from Cebu. My dad is American and was in the military. So we moved to Hawaii when I was 5 years old, and even at a very young age in the Philippines, I already showed penchant for singing. My uncle, my mom loves telling this story, and I can't believe I'm sharing this right now. My uncle would carry me around town in my underwear and t-shirt, and he would make me sing everywhere. He'll go around seeing his friends, and he would bring me around. So I started singing like that. And then when we moved to Hawaii, I got involved in a lot of children's choir, and there was this Filipino organization called Hawaii's Talent Kids. So it's a Filipino organization that was put together by Mrs. Andrea Bautista, and it gave platform for children, for kids like me, to have a platform to show their talent. Instead of getting in trouble or kung ano mang gagawing kalokohan, we were able to focus our talent, hone our talent towards something. So the kids perform twice a year, and it's not all singing, it's dancing and sometimes it's musical instrument playing. Pero it gave me a platform to hone my talent, And then I remember I recorded my very first single working with Pierre Grill of Flying Hawaiian Studio at the age of 13. So I did my very first. I can't even remember the song. It was so long ago. But it kind of create sort of like a way for me. So being a part of this organization, this husband and wife team named Alice and Armand Busmente, who owns the only Filipino news magazine in Hawaii called Fil-Am Courier, and it's still running today. They discovered me, and they really saw something in me that I probably didn't even see, because for me it was just fun to sing, diba? So they saw something in me, and they honed that talent. They invested in me They sent me to vocal lessons, dance lessons, speech lessons. They wanted to mold me into something that they saw that I'm capable of becoming. And I got to perform to all the groups and associations in Hawaii, and there's so many of them. It gave me a platform again to kind of learn to perform, to sing, and to work with people like Martin Rivera, Society of Seven, Al Watterson, Dan Ho. I got to perform with all of those people and watch them and really soak in how they perform. Because every time I see somebody like Martin Rivera, I'm always like, I want to be him. I want to be him, you know? And when I was 14, I got to meet Gary Valenciano when he had a concert, his first concert in Hawaii. And when I saw that guy, it just completely blew my mind. And I wanted to do that. Like between Martin Rivera and Gary Valenciano, I wanted to be in between those two talents. I wanted to be just like them. So it really drove me to learn the craft, to learn how to sing, to learn how to vocalize, to learn how to perform on stage. And here I am today. So thank you to all the people. It takes a village, diba?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, the way you sang the first one, I'm looking forward to the next few songs that Miles has chosen. You know, you are already, in fact, I think you're even better than the two of them.
Oh, naku naman, Kuya Bert, salamat po. You know, I'm
Kasi ikaw, young blood. Young blood ka. Yung dalawang yun, medyo, patapos na yan.
Okay lang. They're amazing entertainers.
They are.
I was very fortunate because when I was 21, I was around my 20s, I was offered a record deal by Dyna Records. So that's how I ended up in the Philippines.
Very, very young. Now it says here, like you already released your first single at the age of 14. So does that mean that you already started composing as well at a very young age?
Yes. Oh my God. You know, Vicky, I wrote my first song when I was 12. And, you know, looking back at it now, I just laugh. Because I don't know what I was, you know, it was a love song. What does a 12-year-old know about a love song?
So,
but it was real for me at the time. You know, what I realized is it wasn't, I was writing the song, even though I was writing it, it wasn't about me and my emotions. It was about the people around me. So looking back about that song now, I realized that it was because of the people around me. I was able to convey yung emotion that I was trying to say. I was trying to mimic or emulate yung mga bagay na nakikita ko, yung mga away-away na magbo-boyfriend, na mga barkada ng kuya ko, boyfriend, diba? So, I started writing songs when I was 12. Pero, you know, syempre, you're just starting. A few years ago, siguro mga 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to write songs again. And I wanted to write songs that may laman, something that when people hear that they are able to relate, they're able to say, I get that, you know?
Yeah.
So I wrote my first song. It's in this album, The One, that we're going to release on September 6th. The very first song that I wrote is It's Been a While. And I went back to Hawaii. I called my producer and say, hey, can we work on this? And you let me know honestly kung meron ba siyang laman. Like, if I should continue writing or should I continue to learn how to write? I need to know where I need to go from here. So we sat down, we composed the music for the lyrics that I wrote. And then sabi niya sa akin, okay, let's save this one. Sabi niya, continue writing. So I wrote more songs. And every time we met, every time I go back home to Hawaii, we would meet and we would record 1 or 2 or 3 songs. And later down the line, I ended up with 15 songs.
Wow.
And then sabi niya sa akin, what are you gonna do with it? Sabi ko, I don't know. Sabi ko, I just wanted to learn how to write songs again. Sabi niya, why don't you release an album? Sabi ko, I don't know anything about releasing an album. So he walked me through the process of compiling the songs, recording it, releasing it as a CD, releasing it to all the streaming platform. I got to learn all of those process as well. The process of creating yung presentation ng CD, the photography, that everything. I have to learn everything from scratch because this time I'm not depending on my record company to produce everything for me. Like as a dyno recording artist, we just show up to the studio. We're giving songs, and sometimes we're given the opportunity to sing our own song. But majority of the time, we're given songs. We go in the studio. Our producers record and produce and rearrange the songs. So we don't get to really fully show the artistic aspect of it.
Excuse me, Vigil. I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break, so don't go away.
Okay. All right.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Love food? Here's some storage tips to keep it fresh longer. Store cut fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Place in reusable containers. Keep bread in the freezer for longer storage. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Women Empowerment Talk Radio, your community connection to business success. Tune in weekly to RainierAvenueRadio.world. Listen to local and national guest speakers providing resources and knowledge for the everyday business owner. Women Empowerment Talk Radio, weekly on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? Are you interested? Are you concerned? In any case, I invite you to tune into my show, Seattle Here and Now, on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
A teacher who hurt their back and got prescribed opioids. A daughter trying to cope with a loss in the family. A friend silently struggling, thinking they'll be a burden if they ask for help. People with addiction come from all walks of life. And the truth is they at recovery with our support. Reaching out and sharing local resources can make all the difference. Don't count them out. More people recover with support. Find more ways to help at supportaddictionrecovery.com. That's supportaddictionrecovery.com.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenueradio.world.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Ganun po, magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang akin pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili from Kent, Washington.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro from Federal Way, Washington.
With our special guest,
Vigil. All right. Okay, now.
Thank you for having me again.
Alam mo, Vigil, pag nag-umpisa na kami ng second portion, we spend a few minutes, hindi masyadong matagal, to be able to showcase naman ang ginagawa namin at ng Fil-Am Radio dito sa Seattle, just so people will know also. We're not just, radio hosts, but there are things that we also do to our community. Anyway, we start with some announcement if there is any from Miles Salvador or see, actually, let's people know who are listening or who are tuning in. So, Miles, you want to start now?
Okay, Kuya Bert, thank you. There's no announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio World, but I want to acknowledge all the people who are watching right now. So that's Irving Mendoza from Seattle, Washington, Shona Lastimosa, Vigil's manager, and Monty Mabini, Elenita Nitz Jenico, and Lalabas blogger from OK Queensland, Australia. That's my friend. And Ding Wall and Emma Ampon and Louis Rowell. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Okay, Bert?
Okay. Alam mo, not many people know that Miles is actually broadcasting right now from Australia. So I thought I'll just let people know that, just in case. Kasi akala nila sa Seattle siya nagbo-broadcast, pero actually hindi. Anyway, what I want to do today actually is to find two people who would like to avail of the complimentary ticket that Chona, Vigil's manager, is giving to Fil-Am Radio. Unfortunately, I could not attend, or of course, si Miles nasa Australia, kaya hindi pwede. And Vicky and I are so tied up, and Norbert the same thing, because of, unfortunately, a similar event, which is the Ginang coronation, will happen. And I'm really sorry. I really wanted to, pero hindi tayo pwede dahil, alam mo na, presidente natin yan sa isang organization, si Mary Chuifua. Anyway, I will not say anymore except for the fact that if Norbert were here, he would be able to talk about sports, especially with the Mariners, wherein we have our best home run hitter going for a record-breaking 47. So anyway, I will pass the microphone now to Vicky. Alam mo, Virgil, si Vicky is one of our most, I would say, community volunteers. So, Vicky, take it away.
All right, Brother D. If we are ready, we are so booked up in the month of August because of the lot of back to school fairs that are happening in the community, making sure that all the students have all the tools they need to be successful in school. So all these events that I'm sharing, libre po lahat yung mga school supplies nila. So on tomorrow and Wednesday, I will be at Rainier Vista. Rainier Vista is the word for tomorrow in Seattle. And then on Thursday, there's two events happening at the library in the downtown area on Mill Street. This is a regular resource fair for the community, and they're also served, especially for the families who are experiencing homelessness. They have free clothing, hot meal, lunch, and then if anyone needs, also the free cell phones there. In the evening, I will be in the morning also, that will happen, a back to school event is Valley Cities in Kent. So if you're still looking for school supplies, see what programs and services is Valley doing in the community, and then check out the other providers as well that is happening on Thursday. And then if you keep, Wednesday, if you keep going, this is an opportunity to be with Aiken. Aiken is also for the early learning. They will also bring away school supplies, blankets, and coats. So if you guys are interested, or if you know any families who might be in need of these wonderful items and also need to get to resources, come see us. That will be on Friday. So Saturday naman, I will be, there's two events, but I'll be in the one in Seattle. But this was here in Federal Way at the mall. Okay, they're giving free backpacks to the community, food boxes, and more. So at the Table Church on Saturday, come and get your resources. And then another one, brother, if you can just share it really quick, where I will be in Seattle, in New Holly. have DJ, food, hot food. We will be giving away also school supplies and more. So if you're not available this week, meron pa next week na naman. So I'll be out in the community doing what I be doing. We're also looking for clothes donations, school supplies as well. Please direct connect if you do have any. And also, I'm also looking for any beauticians who are willing to give free haircuts in the community. But I do have, pause right here, brother. I do have a partner with Federal Way, a school that is giving us a partnership with me to bring at least 20 people who need a free haircut. We can send them to the school libre po, just making sure that they have all the confidence and they get the fresh new cut here in the community. So if you want to connect with me, and if you know any students or children or even any family members who might be in need of a free haircut, please connect with me and we can get that happening in September. Ayan, but I'll pause right there.
All right.
Yeah, I want to
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky.
Kuya Bert, and Vicky and Vigil. Let's listen to another song from Vigil, okay?
All right. Sure.
Okay, let's listen to Iibig Muli by Vigil.
Aking sinta ay biglang naglaho at ako'y nabigo. Di akalain masaktan ng lubusan, di naibsan. Sinig ako, naisipin na ang lahat ay panaginip, dahil labis akong sawi. Ngunit to'y nakalipas na, sang yugto na nagwakas. Dapat na kayang umibig na muli, ganap ng makulay ang nasa aking paligid. Sapat na kaya itong dahilan upang ako'y iibig na muli? Ako'y nasaktan ng lubusan. Sinig ako, naisipin na ang lahat ay panaginip, dahil labis akong sawin noon. Ngunit to'y nakalipas na, sang yugto na nagwakas. Dapat na kayang umibig na muli, ganap ng makulay ang nasa aking paligid. Sapat na kaya itong dahilan upang ako'y ibig na muli, at muling buksan ang puso niya.
Wow.
Yan po ang Iibig Muli by
Beautiful.
Vigil.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
That was from my album in the Philippines, produced and released by Dino Records Philippines. That song was actually my very first #1 hit in the Philippines, and of course, I want to thank June Morala, who wrote the song. He wrote that song specifically for me. It was originally a demo that was presented to Dino Records, and it became my very first single. And of course, the composer of the music is his brother, Jun Morales' brother, Mitch Morala of Society of Seven.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was amazing. It was an amazing experience recording that song. Dahil we did it in real time, which means I was singing. I was in the recording booth while he was playing the piano. So it was really such a surreal experience. I know. I was 20 something years old when I recorded that, and to really learn the process of recording and all of that stuff was fabulous. It was just amazing.
So are you still under Dyna Records right now?
I am not. I actually left Dyna a while back. I decided when I left Dyna, I was actually working with a gentleman named Dennis Garcia. And if you guys know, to some of you there, you probably know who Dennis Garcia is. He is the founding member of the group, 70s group Hot Dog. So I was working with him, and we did a song together called Namimilipit sa Sarap, which became the which became the soundtrack for a movie called Pusong Mamon, which starred Albert Martinez, Lorna Tolentino, and Eric Kison, and many others.
Yes.
I was being offered to move. He was offering me to move to Viva. Pero at the time, I was still under 5-album deal with Dyna. So sabi ko, I cannot yet. Pero, yeah, at the same time though, I needed to go back to the US so I can go back to school because my mom was getting mad at me.
Yeah. I guess that's, your story about that one reminds me of Norbert because he was offered by Viva also, but then he said, no, I gotta go back to the States, just like what you said.
Kasi my mom was getting mad, sabi niya, kasi there were so many offers, which I'm very, very thankful for, because I'm very lucky. Kasi during that time, it's funny that we're talking about this now because I just saw, I'm sure you guys know, Jay Martin of Retrospect just had a concert here in Seattle, and of course it was produced by Pavi Son of Tita Valley's production.
Right.
And Jay Martin and I were both signed under Dyna Record at the same time, and I never got to work with Retrospect, but I know of them for the reason that we had the same producer, so we were working with the same producer. So I heard so much about them. He's heard so much about me. And of course, 10-15 years later, we finally meet, of all places, here in Seattle.
That's really good. Let me, before I interrupt you, I'm curious about your manager, Chona. Is she related to Roland Lastimosa, one of our engineers?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Maybe if she's listening, maybe she could text.
Yes, she is listening, Chona. Please answer that question.
Yeah. Roland Lastimosa is one of our engineers, members of our Association of Filipino American Engineers, and his wife Vicky passed some months ago, and I was just wondering because it seems like Roland has really been kind of, in a sense, I would not use the word depressed, but he has been very sad about losing his wife.
Of course.
So I don't know, maybe Chona is related or what. Anyway, just a question.
Bert,
Yeah.
Bert, I when I was talking to Chona on the phone, I told her that I know her from somewhere, I can think.
That's good.
Yeah,
Maybe
Chona,
you do
Chona
know
is
her.
an amazing singer herself. Actually, she's a performer and an amazing singer herself. We just happened to work together. We became friends. And at the time, I was in transition of management. And so when I left my old manager, I decided, since we're working closely, I asked Chona to be my PA, my personal assistant. And she was doing all this work for me with all the projects that I was doing, all the performance. I went to Canada and performed with Sofrania Vasquez. She was there with me. She was my PA. And sabi ko, why don't we take the next step na lang and become my manager? And because we're such good friends, actually her and her husband became my manager. And I'm very happy about it because we all get along so well and we all trust one another and we have so much love for one another. So it works out.
And of course, now you are your own, I would say, company, the VRG Enterprises, you said,
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
VRG Entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I started my VRG Entertainment because I wanted to start creating opportunities for me, not only for me, but also for the local talents here in Washington. I want to start creating shows. I want to give back to the community what was given to me. So one of the things that I will never forget and I will never turn my back on is the fact that I was given a platform as a kid to hone my talent, to focus my talent and learn more about my talent. So I want to give that back to the people in our community, in the Filipino community in particular, of course, all communities, but in Filipino community in particular, because we have so many talented kids.
You said it.
And of course, Filipino music is in our blood, and so there's always amazing talents out there. And if I'm able to give that opportunity, not only for myself, but for them, if I can lift them up with me, that is the goal for VRG Entertainment.
Wow. That is a noble, I would say, mission.
Uncle Bert, Vicky and Vigil, Bing Ball is watching. Thank you.
All right. I know Bing Ball. Hi, Bing.
Bing Ball is my project manager. So she is
really?
She is part of my VRG team. And of course, shout out to all my VRG teams, Steve Arnold, my managers Joey and Shona Lastimosa, Bing Ball, Percy Peppa, Joyce, and of course a special hello to Linda La Pastora, Melanie Esclamado, Tata Chavez and Jimbo Chavez. Thank you for all your help.
Vigil, Julius Mina said aloha.
Ayan, aloha, Julius. Yeah, Julius is a brother from Hawaii himself, and Julius is an amazing performer here in Seattle as well. He will be part of the One album release concert on September 6th.
Wow.
Okay. So, Bert, sorry.
I was going to ask you.
Vicky, do you want to hear another song from Vigil?
Yeah, before we do that, I was going to ask, is Vigil going to sing live today?
Unfortunately,
no.
I could not.
That's
because
fine.
We'll do next time, Kuya Bert.
Okay.
The only reason why is we had a full rehearsal the past 2 days and in preparation for the show. So
of course,
if I'm gonna sing for you guys, of course I want to be at my best. So
all right, next time. So let's just play the song then.
Okay, let's listen to "Dance to the Beat" by Vigil.
Thank you.
Right.
Dance to the Beat by Vigil.
Thank you.
Are we going to have the birthday greetings now? Miles?
Oh, nag-Croatia ata eh.
Happy
Uy.
birthday to the following people.
Okay.
Chad Anderson. You know Chad. Yeah, he used to be with us from Seattle, Washington, August 19 today. Happy birthday, Chad. And Dr. Bernardo de la Merced, our previous guest from New Jersey, USA, August 20. Happy birthday po sa inyo lahat. Yes. McCoy Hidalgo. Hello, everyone. Rita Miles, Vicky, and Kuya Bert. And McCoy Hidalgo said, hi as well to Vigil. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Kuya Bert.
Okay, today we have Antonio Villarreal. Tomorrow we have Pia Aguirre de Chavez. On the 23rd, we have James Kawili, J.R. Kawili, and Ingrid Elenzano. On the 24th, we have Danny Pineda, John Clinton, Cherry Enriquez. And on the 26th, we have Mirna Ismael. Happy birthday to all of you. And you now, Vicky, it's your turn.
Okay, medyo mahaba ang list ko, but I'll cut it as short as I can. Atiwela, happy birthday, my dear. I'm just going to say the names. Janetta, Francis, Carrie, Ron, Molly, Manuel, Jamia, Lydia, Gakis, Patria, Ada, Ono, happy birthday. Charlotte Williams, my dear, happy birthday. Jonas Wilbur Guerrero, happy birthday, my dear brother. Isa Bray, happy birthday, my dear. Stephen Carlson, brother, happy birthday. Jennifer Collingwood, Nestor Ignacio, happy birthday. Farami Pacheco, happy birthday, my dear. Julie Johnson, sis, happy birthday. Lori Pittman, Joy Rambamba, and also Nix Epi Scope. Happy birthday, beautiful, from the Film on Radio. Ayan po.
Yan.
Alright.
Before we go to Vigil, I want to read Chona Lasimosa's Sugate. Happy birthday to my friend, my August 20. So that's it. Okay, Vigil, your turn.
Your turn for your birthday greetings and for more shout-outs. Okay, let's hear it. So, sino ba mga birthday celebrants mo gusto mong batiin?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't think of anybody right now. Sino pa ba?
You can have a shout-out.
My mom's birthday is not till December, so...
Okay. So, shout-out na lang ulit. Alam ko marami kang mga kaibigan dyan, yung mga performers mo, kasama mo sa show mo.
Yes, please. Yeah. So, guys, I have a show called The One album release concert by Vigil.
Can you please show the poster? Yeah.
Of course, I will be accompanied. Perfect.
There it is.
Thank you so much. That is September 6th at the Great American Casino. I'm going to be joined by Jasmine Rebara, Julius Mina, Mackenzie Esclamado, Shona Lastimosa, Elenita Nigro, and Joyce. Also, syempre, we can't do this without the help of the village of people, sponsors. Thank you so very much. Mr. and Mrs. Rick and Rose Alvarez of Sleep Inn and Comfort Inn in Seattle. And of course, their family who has always been a sponsor and who has always loved and seen all my shows. Great American Casino in Tequila, La Pastora Farm and Resort in Pangasinan, Philippines, Pepas Lumpia, RCP Medical Staffing, Franco Financial Strategies, Hemig Records, Hair Mechanics, B12 Mobile, Sagitt Areas, Diane's Delicacies in Ordineta, Philippines, MC Aesthetics by Marlu Colina, and Gideon Epistola of John L. Scott. Those are my sponsors for this concert. Maraming salamat po for all your support.
Okay. All right, very good. Miles, let's do our time. Look at the time.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go to our second station break. So don't go away. We'll be back.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth is incredibly difficult to accrue. My mom likes to joke that we come from a long line of people who are bad at money. She always talks about wanting to buy a house so that she has something to leave her kids. I got really sick when I was a kid, and all our money went towards that. I had to leave college because I couldn't afford my next year's tuition, medical bills, and life. It's all so difficult. And then you think about wanting to leave something behind for your kids. Well, how can you leave something behind for your kids when every day you're trying to make sure that your kids have joy and happiness and health and fulfillment today? Every day I'm really concerned about if I'll be able to keep living and making art in this city for myself.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Yeah. Wow, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's popping on Crack with Shining. It's your boy, Dream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
So my doctor told me to go online to check my test results, but I didn't know how to do that. Thankfully, I could turn a link to Care WA for help. With Link to Care WA, I was able to learn how to use online health portals, use telehealth to talk to my doctor virtually, and manage my prescriptions online. I called the hotline and spoke to a real person who taught me the skills I needed. Call Link to Care WA at 866-757-1832 or visit linktocarewa.org.
Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Sabi po, magkabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
With our special
guest, Vigil.
Okay, Bert.
Yeah.
Before we continue, before we go back to Vigil, let's listen to our birthday song. This is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants.
Okay.
Happy birthday, traditional.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
This birthday song lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Yay.
Yay. I kind of want to interrupt really quick. Oh, what happened to Virgil? I just want to ask, especially like your new fans today and our, new listeners today, where can they find your music? And then how can, especially here locally in Washington, do they direct connect to Chona or can they direct connect with you?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question, please?
Yeah, where can they find your music in all the stream yards? And then also, if especially for the new fans today, to find your music, if they want to connect with you, do they direct connect with Chona or with you?
Yeah, no, my music is available in all streaming platform. It's available on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all the streaming platforms that everyone use. It's available there. Just look for Vigil, the One. That is the most recent album that I have, which again will be released on September 6th, but it is available now. Once you search for me on those platforms, all the other songs will also pop up. My music from Dino Records was just released by Dino Records this year on all platforms as well, like Iibig Muli, Dance to the Beat. All my hits in the Philippines is available there now. We will be following up this album release with creating music videos, which will be available in YouTube under my handle Vigil the Artists. And of course, I'm also available on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah.
my
Okay.
website, they can also visit my website, www.vigiltheartist.com.
Thank you, Vicky. Just a minute. I want to say hello to Dayan de Mesa. Hello, Tita Mars, Kuya Irving, Miss Vicky, and Kuya Bert. Hello also to your special guest, Vigil.
All right.
Thank you.
Silip muna while at work. Thank you, Dayan. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, it also says here that you're also having finishing up a Christmas album that will be laying out next year. So we're super excited. So please reach back and let us know when that is also released. But we're here today. Virgil, a singer-songwriter raised and born in the Philippines, and he is locally here from Seattle, Washington. I have to also highlight you've been recognized as the homecoming concert entitled Hawaii's Homegrown Boy for 2024. Also honored as the Entertainer of the Year for 2025, awarded by the Dr. Jose Rizal Bridge and Bridge Foundation to the Empowered Filipino in the U.S. And we're so honored to have here on the Fil-Am Radio Show.
Thank you so much. I want to thank, of course, James Arenas for that wonderful award. And I want to acknowledge Icon Talents and Icon Management, of course. And that award in the Philippines, in Hawaii, was actually such a surprise to me. Dahil, so I started my career singing in the Filipino community. That's where I learned how to perform, right? As I said. But there's this huge vocal competition that I entered and won when I was in high school. It's called Brown Bags to Stardom, which is the biggest vocal competition in Hawaii. And I was the grand champion of that for 1992. And it's the same competition that, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Glenn Medeiros, the guy that sang "Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You." Yes. So we won the same competition, and that really opened a lot of doors for me. After winning that competition, I was able to, as a teenager, I was able to audition to a lot of shows like the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and all those stuff. I was able to open for a lot of the 80s, 90s group like Silk and many other R&B singers that came to Hawaii. So when I went back to Hawaii last year, they wanted to do a concert, a homecoming concert for me. And sabi ko sa kanila, kilala pa ba nila ako? Ang tagal-tagal na. Sabi ko, I'm a little worried. Sabi ko, I don't want you to waste your money. Pero I I was there kasi recording my album, the one, diba? So sabi ko, I don't know if they still know who I am, but it turned out the song that the concert what became a sold out concert. When people found out that I was coming back, they all rushed in, bought ticket, which made the sold out concert possible. And I am so grateful na naaalala pa nila ako. So I was very happy about that, and it re-energized my commitment to my music, that I do still have an audience, that I am creating new audiences, and so now I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
Vigil 2.0.
The one.
Yes, the
I
one.
like that. The one.
So, yeah, and of course, I want to say thank you to my producer, Pierre Grill of Flying Hawaiian, because talagang he guided me. He guided me through the process of creating this album, putting it together, and I would have not been able to do that without him. And of course, I want to thank also my previous managers, Armand and Alice Pusmente, Mary Cordero in Hawaii, Nancy Bernal. Those are my previous managers in Hawaii who really guided my career, who really guided my artistic ability to blossom and be what it is today. And of course, when I moved to Hawaii, James Arenas helped me manage my career for a time being. And now I have created my VRG Entertainment Company, and I am being managed by Chona and Joey Lastimosa. And we really have a lot of plans for the future. And I'm hoping to involve everybody in the community and all the talents that we have in the community. Like, there's upcoming singers like Angeli, Jasmine, Julius, Mackenzie, Elenita, Chona. There's so many, and hopefully, and all these people are going to be part of my concert, by the way. But definitely, they are worth giving an opportunity and a chance. And of course, I don't want to forget Joyce, of course, up there too. They're the people in the community that deserves to be seen and be celebrated by our community as well.
So, Vigil, you said Chona Lastimosa, is she also a singer?
She is a wonderful singer.
Well, Miles.
She came from a very talented musical family in Cebu City. And so I think part of what made the transition of Chona becoming my manager is that because she's also a musician. So she understands the need that I have when I'm performing, when I need to be represented in a certain way, because she's a musician herself. She knows exactly what it is that a singer like me requires.
I'm sure, Vigil, that Miles is listening. So, Miles, why don't you send Chona?
Chona got a YouTube channel,
Yeah. We'll create one for her. So
why don't you send her an invitation for some time in our program?
Yeah, that would be
fantastic. I book out for September. It might be October, by October.
Yeah,
whatever.
Right now, she's very busy with my show, so it's gonna have to be after September 6th.
Good.
Yeah.
Sometime in October.
Yeah. And you guys are doing such an amazing work. Thank you so much for doing what you do, Vicky. I am so amazed of all the things that you do, and I'm hoping that you and I can work together at some point. I would love to be a part of some outreach things that you do, and VRG Entertainment would love to have some collaboration with you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, here on the the Fil-Am Radyo Show is is a wonderful platform for the indie artists. And here locally is that we interview talented, gifted artists from around the world. We really want to, this is a way to also be inspired, but also get some ideas and how we can also share your gifts. And here locally, it's just wonderful for everyone to see. We have one here from Seattle, and there's continuing to be more, especially with the VRG entertainment. If there's a talented artist right now, they can just come to you and how does that work to get involved in your program?
Yeah, I mean, our goal and our plan is to start creating shows and events for upcoming year. Possibly for after my show, we're gonna start, rolling. If there's anyone out there who's interested in performing or things like that, they can contact VRG Entertainment. They can contact my manager, Joey and Shona Lastimosa, and we would listen to you, and and give you an opportunity to perform on one of the shows that we do as well. Yeah.
All right, that's wonderful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it
For all
seems
the
like
people tuning in right now, if you want to get your, share your wonderful skills and talents, right here, right now, you can, get connected.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, everybody needs that one chance of being seen, diba? And if that's something that I can do for a talent out there, if it's something that we can do to present them in one of our shows, so that they have a platform to show their talents, we will be more than happy to do that for them.
That's wonderful.
Well, we have go ahead, Kuya.
No, I was just gonna say that normally we try to play the last our closing song, because we normally at this about this time, our good friend Miles Salvador will start saying her goodbye. And we like to do it early enough so that we have enough time to really listen to your closing song.
Okay.
So, Miles?
Okay. Ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Kunyari lang po. Don't go away. I'm serious. Ako po ay kunyaring magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Sa susunod pong Martes, don't go away. And our guest for next week is Kevin Chen Collier from Boys Band. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Danielle. Thank you. Yeah, so don't go away. I'm still here.
So
Okay, Bert.
we're not going to say our goodbyes yet. Vicky and I are not going to do it, but we would like to play your next or closing song so that we could then say our goodbyes afterwards.
Yes.
All right. So
Okay, let's listen to Vigil singing the one. Yay.
I'm not the one who said goodbye. I'm not the one who made you cry. But I'm the one standing here, wiping those tears away. I feel like a fool, 'cause I know you love him so. But I'll never leave your side. To me you can always run, and I wanna let you go, but I can't let this feeling die inside. Sometimes I wanna run and hide from myself, from this love, from you. I'll never let you go, 'cause my heart will always love you so. I know, think of him when I'm holding your hand, but I know someday you'll find that I'm the one. Wanna let you go, but let this feeling die inside. Sometimes I wanna run and hide from myself, from this love. Why can't I free myself? Know your heart belongs to someone else. I wanna let you go, but let this feeling die inside. Sometimes I wanna run and hide from myself. I wanna let you go, but I can't let this feeling die inside. Sometimes I wanna run and hide from myself, from this love.
Yan po ang The One by Vigil. Yay.
Thank you, thank you. That is the title song of my album. It was written by me and produced, music produced by Flying Hawaiian Studio, Pierre Grill. So hopefully it is something that people will like, they will listen to, and please do join me September 6th, the Great American Casino in Tukwila for my album release concert, The One.
All right. So, Vigil, I was just going to ask you and Chona, because, we still like to avail of that 2 complimentary tickets that you have. So
Yes, please.
we don't know yet who is going to be, but
I
just in case.
suggest to Vicky that we can give it to Danielle because he got a good friend, Rocky Sandoval and Fine Size Patrol. They're both Filipinos, maybe they want to watch the show.
That's fine if they are available. Very good. Okay,
Yeah.
that serves. I think they deserve it.
They can go.
Yes,
Whoever,
I know who
whoever
Rocky is.
Danielle
So
is
yeah.
gonna go, they can just go to the door and they will give you the ticket. Yeah.
Oo naman. Yeah, Chona will take care. We will take care of them there. And
From
of course,
Fil-Am
hi, Diane De Mesa. Just wanted to
All
shout out to you there.
All right. Good. Oh, I like. Oh, wow. So Miles, our very good friend Virgil. I mean, I forget now.
Vigil.
No, I'm talking about Irving. Yes,
Irving,
the message
yes.
in there. Okay. All right, very good.
Chona, I want to. I have to clarify it with Danielle because he got the one that one of his co-MC is a Filipino too, and one of his guests is also a Filipino. They're from, I think, they're from Tukwila or something, So maybe we can give it to Danielle. Yeah, Chona, yeah.
Or
And then whoever Danielle we're gonna give it to, they just gonna go to the door and say it's for Fil-Am Radio.
right. Don't send tickets anymore. They'll just show up.
Yeah, they just gonna
and
go.
introduce themselves from Fil-Am Radio. That's all.
Yeah.
That's good. Anyway, with a few minutes left, I would like just like to say, Vigil, that was, your presence on our radio program is really, really, appreciated. Thank you so much. And I really wish that I had the opportunity to watch you again. I was very impressed when I watched you last time at the Filipino Community Center in one of those icon productions anyway.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Vicky?
Yes, I will have to piggyback on that. I've seen you live also at the Filipino community, also one of those, I think it was a year ago at the Empowered Woman Filipino, because I was one of them. So I know James Serenas. We went to school together back in the day. So hello, my dear. So,
Yes.
but we're so honored and grateful for having you here, especially a talented artist starting at the age of 12 and locally here in Washington. And you're very inspiring. Your music of many talents of skills from making music and also, inspiring others to also pursue music. And we want to thank you for everything that you do as well. And also lifting up others to be inspired in their goal and also be as talented as you. So, we are inviting everyone to join Virgil in this music concert at the Great American Casino right in Tukwila. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you hopefully soon. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much, everybody. Thank you for inviting me. And please also watch out for that Christmas album that's coming up.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Chona. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and I want to, and thank you, Kuya Bert and Vicky and Danielle. Now I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. There's no real estate and money today, but tomorrow, 9 to 11 p.m., Fresh Juice, hosted by the Money, Pine-Size Patron, and Superstar TK. Yeah, 9 to 11 p.m.
All right.
Tomorrow. Yeah, that's Fresh Juice,
Yeah.
hosted by
All right.
Money, Pine-Size
Yeah.
Patron, and Superstar TK.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you guys all for tuning in.
Thank you, Vigil.
Yes. Thank
Bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
you.
Bye,
Right here.
Danielle.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.